Hello and welcome to Thornton Now. I'm Todd Barnes, Communications Director for the City of Thornton, and the first time I get to say I'm sitting here with Mayor Jan Kulmann. And that's a wonderful thing to be able to say. And our first Thornton Now show together.
Yeah, this is great.
This is great. Unusual set, which we will tell you more about very soon. We are coming to you guys from the Trailwinds Recreation Center, our newest facility. It's a fantastic place, and we have Chris Steinke who's going to join us in a little bit to tell you more about it. First off, I want to say, let's see, you elected in November, sworn in December,
Yep.
Made it through the holidays, and a few interesting things. You went from Ward 4 to the mayor's seat,
Yeah.
so went through interviewing, I don't remember how many people you guys
We
ended
had
up?
15 applicants, and then we ended up interviewing 13 of them.
Yeah, that's a lot of interviews.
That is a lot of interviews,
Yeah.
yeah, but they were amazing candidates. A lot of people that really care about the city came out and were able to put their thoughts and feelings into how Ward 4 should be represented, and it was great seeing that kind of commitment from the community.
Yeah, it's neat, and that is quite a process for
Definitely.
all the people on council to have the opportunity to talk to that many people, and you guys did a great job of getting through that process. Not an easy one. And,
No, not at all.
And thankfully that's in, and you will be interviewing Angie Bedoya.
Yes, I
I'm going
will.
to get used to saying her name.
So we'll be able to introduce her to the community. I know the council got to interview her, but not all the community
Yeah.
has gotten to meet her yet, so this will be great.
Exactly. So that'll be nice. We'll do the first introduction for her on this show, Thornton Now. Okay, a couple months into the new year, things are moving. You're getting ready to have a council retreat where you guys
Yep.
do a lot of decision making. That's coming up. Though that kind of information will be coming in future episodes, but right now we're going to go to a break, and when we come back, Chris Steinke is going to be here and talk with Mayor Coleman about our new facility. We'll be right back.
Wouldn't it be great if you had a way to let Thornton know when a pothole suddenly appears? Or when other issues in the city need attention? Like a streetlight going out, or some broken concrete on a sidewalk? Now there is! It's an app for your mobile phone called My Thornton. Just tap the app and you can report dozens of issues directly to Thornton staff. You can also get updates on the issue as it gets resolved. Thornton information is literally just a tap away with the new My Thornton app. City information, news, restaurants, and more are all at your fingertips. Just visit the App Store for your Android or iPhone and search for Thornton. There you will find the My Thornton app. Download and install the app and you are ready to find information about city events, shopping, news, and you can communicate with City Hall about issues 24/7. Just tap the app.
Hi there, welcome back. I'm Jan Kulmann, the new mayor of the city of Thornton, and this is my first Thornton Now. Good to see you. Today we have Chris Steinke with us with our Parks and Rec department, and he gets to walk us through our brand new Trailwinds Rec Center. So it's great to have you today.
Thank you, Mayor. It's great to be on your show, and welcome.
Thank you.
Well, as a new mayor, we're glad to have you.
Thank you. Well, you know, I've been excited to have this Trailwinds Rec Center open for quite some time. I was there at the groundbreaking as a council member. I was here at the grand opening. And tell us a little bit about it. How many people are coming through here, and what kind of things can we do?
Sure. Just from a user standpoint, kind of to give you some context, at the Carpenter Rec Center, we had 25,000 people paid visitors in the month of January last year. This year at Trailwinds Rec Center, we had about 34,000 people come in.
Wow.
And if we combine Carpenter Rec Center and Trailwinds Rec Center, we're at about 42,000 paid visitors. So it's a 70% increase in the paid visits we had. So the impact we're trying to create in this community with recreation it's been phenomenal.
That's great. And I know the north side of the community really loves it. I know the south side of the community is also getting to take advantage of it. And we can talk about buses later, but talk to me about some of the programs that we have available here.
Sure. Well, we've got our swimming lesson program. We've got about 400 kids signed up for our swimming lesson program. And our dance program, similarly, we've got, I think we have 47 classes we run every week.
Wow.
And again, about 400 participants. So and that's just at Trailwinds. So our classes are going good. The other thing I would add is that pickleball is really...
What is pickleball?
Pickleball is basically a smaller version of tennis in the gym. We've got 4 pickleball courts here at Trailwinds and 3 at the Carpenter Recreation Center. And we are running 7 courts in the city darn near every day, full speed. I mean, all full.
That sounds like a good opportunity for some team building.
Yeah, pickleball is going good in the city of Thornton, and we're trying to take care of those folks.
Yeah, well, tell us a little bit about the pool. I know that's my kid's favorite part of the rec center.
The pool is, we've got 4 different bodies of water. We've got the hot tub, of course. We've got the lap pool, which is very popular. Then we've got the lazy river, and then the therapy pool. So, and then of course the slides that I'm sure your kids really like.
That is the part my kids love.
Yep,
yes.
Yep. So I mean the pool is a great addition up here and very popular.
What is this thing behind us?
This is our rock wall. We've had 436 people in the month of January climb to the top of the rock wall, and so during our operational hours, this is a very popular amenity, especially with the kids.
Yeah, and I know that was kind of a last-minute addition. We were looking for something unique to bring people here, and the council thought a rock wall would be an interesting addition.
The rock wall, yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, like I said, we weren't sure from a venue perspective how that would go over, but it's been very, very popular, along with the indoor playground. So we've got an indoor playground that parents can bring their kids to that's free of charge, and during our open hours, you bring your children to the playground. It's another very popular amenity here in the Trail Winds Rec Center.
Yeah, I bet it gets crowded.
It does get crowded, but fun.
Yes, definitely. Well, I know one of the things the council's been talking about is being able to bring people from all over the community to be able to enjoy our rec center. So I think we have a bus service that might be coming sometime this spring as a pilot program.
Yes, so the Recreation Department is working on the transportation system that's going to start, as you said, in the spring, and we're going to have a couple stops in South Thornton and then end up here at Trail Winds. So it will be an opportunity for the folks in South Thornton to get up here to Trail Winds, and we're going to offer some incentives early on and see if we can have those folks take advantage of bus transportation and get up here.
Yeah, I think that's great, and just a little bit of a teaser because we're still working out the details, but I think on the city website we'll be able to have more information there shortly.
You bet.
Anything else you want to tell us about the rec center?
We've got 3 different programs that insurance programs that we participate in. We've got the Silver Sneakers program, the Active Renew program, and the Silver and Fit program. During this past month of January, we had 10,000 folks, visitors, come visit the Trail Winds Rec Center through those programs. And Silver Sneakers does have some of its own fitness classes. However, they can attend any of our fitness classes. And as we're talking about fitness classes, we opened as I said, in November we weren't fully staffed. We had about 50 fitness classes that we offered in November. We're up to 120 a week now. So we've really expanded our fitness classes, and the public really has embraced them.
I do have to do a quick shout out to the staff here. They are absolutely amazing, and I've seen a few comments from the community about the fitness classes in particular and how open and friendly the instructors are. So it's really great to see that in our community.
Well, thanks, Mayor. And the staff here has been phenomenal. They work hard every day for the citizens of Thornton, and as the Recreation Superintendent, I can't be more proud of the staff that we have.
Well, thank you so much, Chris, for the tour today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Mayor.
And we'll be right back with an interview with Angie Bedoya, our new Ward 4 council member.
My husband's a Thornton firefighter.
My dad is a Thornton firefighter.
My son is a Thornton firefighter.
My cousin is a Thornton firefighter.
My daddy is a Thornton firefighter.
My brother's a Thornton firefighter. We are Thornton firefighters.
This is part of our Thornton Fire family. Please help keep our family safe while we are keeping yours safe by moving to the right for sirens and lights.
Well, welcome back again. I'm Jan Kulmann, Mayor of Thornton, and with me now is Angie Bedoya, our new council member representation from Ward 4. So welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's great to have you on the council. Great to have you here today. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself so that the community can find out who you are?
Well, I have been a Thornton resident for over 10 years. I'm raising my 2 daughters here, a 7th grader and a 2nd grader. But I started my professional career about 5 years ago at Adams County Economic Development. Prior to that, I was a stay-at-home mom. And I worked for an advanced manufacturing company before I was a stay-at-home mom. I've found my passion in economic development, and I'm very excited to serve on the council.
That's great. So why exactly did you think being on council was a good idea? What do you think you want to bring to the community for Ward 4?
Well, I've been involved in community work throughout the city for a while, and even outside of the city limits. And I just really have a passion for people and bringing, this Trail Winds Rec Center is an incredible component of quality of life, and I think that that's important for our residents. One of the things I've noticed as a Thornton resident is the difference between the north and south boundaries, kind of bridging that gap there and just bringing us to more of a, one Thornton aspect is very important to me, and also in raising my kids here.
No, that's great, and I think everybody knows that I'm very focused on One Thornton as a platform, so I love the fact that you can bring that perspective in. Tell us a little bit about your economic development background and how you think that will help our council and our community.
Sure, so when I was with Adams County Economic Development, I was promoted to Economic Development Specialist, and I would go out and I would meet with executives of companies to learn about their challenges and opportunities, and with that, I would be able to connect them with resources to help them overcome whatever challenges they were working through, and also, help them with the opportunities that they were seeing. And so I really, again, just a passion for people and connecting the dots, being able to connect with different resources is very important to me, and that also goes alongside with the community aspect, the different amenities that are available to the community, such as the bus program that will be coming up to the Trailwinds. We're really excited about that pilot program, I know that.
Great. Well, is there anything else that you're getting excited about on the council?
I'm excited for our strategic planning weekend that we have coming up, and just seeing what's going to come of that. I know that there's already amazing ideas, and then I look forward to bringing my own to the table for discussion. And again, I just really look forward to connecting with the residents and connecting with the businesses here in Thornton, and just seeing how we can make a difference as a whole in the council.
That's great. Well, thank you so much for coming on today. Really appreciate it. It's great to hear from you, and I'm sure the community is excited to have you as part of the council.
Thank you, Mayor.
Well, that's it for this edition of Thornton Now. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next time.